You going right back into it. It's done. It's already done.
The flow's gone.
No, we going right back.
Next topic.
So what is game? There's no.
You ever talk? It's on the previous video.
But like,
It's on the previous video, bro. Game's on the previous video.
No apologies.
but no, it's important. I think this is a good topic just because I feel like every man has a way of. Every man goes at a woman differently. Like, you might be real blunt, walk up to her like, hey, what's up? And that might work for you. Another man can come right back after that.
Nervous now. Because I used to didn't see things and now I'm starting to see things. First of all, he has a band shirt on.
What's wrong with band shirts?
That plus the hat. You like what? This is like really turning into hot topic-y a little bit. Yeah.
No.
I'm not. No. That's a smooth giddy up for real. Like
Okay.
Topic though.
The bands though, it's really white. It's really white.
What's wrong with Vans?
Black people wear Vans. Crazy.
Black people hopped on the Vans train once they realized Vans was hot.
First of all,
like because I remember wearing Vans in middle school and getting
100%
lit up.
Okay. Because like niggas was gonna start roasting me because they don't make Vans for your size. Like, alright.
I ain't even say all that.
Alright, yeah.
I wasn't about to say
whatever.
that.
Fuck y'all.
That never crossed my mind.
Vans, Vans.
They make Vans your size. Let's be clear.
First of all, they would look.
I would say they might make them their size.
They
might not look
They would look horrific.
Because it's certain style Vans that don't look good on my feet either.
You'd have to go with like the.
I only wear authentics and those type of old schools.
That's where I'm at with mine.
But I refuse to wear them until I notice black people start wearing them. Because you're not gonna. I took it personal when I was working at Mondawmin, yo, and I was working at the Journeys at Mondawmin, yo, and niggas was swarming Journeys to buy Vans.
Yeah, for real, yeah. I always saw Journeys on my Journeys was in Mondawmin.
Yeah, but it's like 4, 5, 6 years now. I think I've been to Mondawmin about like 4 years. Talking about, hey, these are Vans Journey. These are Journeys in Mondawmin.
I've been to the food court. Mondawmin, like I don't shop at the mall, nigga. Their shoe stores usually are better than anywhere else. That's why I go. Not better than East Bay or
That's the.
What's the?
I'm talking about like their shoe stores, like in person, like when you walk into the shoe store.
Oh, they
stores
usually don't have my style and stuff. Like, it's just like not even.
I feel you.
It's just like a waste of time.
I feel you, bro. You want more content, so what's the next topic?
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga.
Y'all ruin the flow.
You ain't ruin the flow, pull up the next topic.
You ruin the flow. There's no more of that.
There's no more topics. This nigga wanted to make another video.
They did not even have no backup topic.
I wanted to
got
continue the
burger.
date conversation.
Yeah,
just because I'm fascinated by like
the dating conversation.
I'm just fascinated by like how people go with women. I feel like it's such as everybody has their own little sign.
I mean, I do believe everybody got their own signs, but I also believe most people
move off instinct.
Not even move off instinct, but most people are taught a certain way. Like if you grow up in one culture, you're taught this way. You grow up in this culture, you're taught that way. And then you might switch it up based on your personality and based on how you move, but the template is set pretty much in my mind.
It's like
nobody does any new
different.
shit.
It's like for me, it's different. It's like I don't even really like classify this game because it's just like, yeah, I'm just kind of doing me, and then like if this bitch is kind of interested, she'll ask you some questions and I'll respond and maybe make the bitch laugh, and then like you know what I'm saying.
And then you gotta think about the day and age we live in, whereas though. Most people on Tinder, most people getting at each other on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter.
So I have to make my marriage work because I am not prepared for that.
So it's really a different. It's really a different time, whereas though game isn't necessarily game anymore.
And it's interesting because I'm very comfortable walking up to a woman I like. Like if I see her, I like you. And
I don't have that comfortability. I have so for me to initiate it.
I need to know things about you first. Like,
I don't even gotta know that, but for me to initiate it, I have to know.
But that's why I do the reconnaissance. I call it reconnaissance.
you.
Yo,
like,
I have to
see. Like
I have to know
You
this.
seem to you have good experiences. Like, things positively happen for you. Like,
Plus, see,
I am not trying to fight
nigga,
your
I
boyfriend.
had to meet bad experiences in middle
baby
school and high school.
daddy. Fucking this bitch has got
Bruh.
tax problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I had too many bad experiences in middle school and high school, and that shit shaped how I am now when it comes to going out.
I'm thinking about the time this black girl hit me in the head with a bottle, yo, and I swear to God, like, it always makes you think of like ain't no white chick ever hit me in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby.
But that's my thing, because I've had when I was in elementary school, I literally had this girl kicking me, like, because I went at my shot. But now I'm thinking of it differently, because now I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? She's not gonna kick me in my face. Like, she's not about to do that.
So you gonna continue to go to the girl that kicked you?
No. I just mean that's the worst that could happen at this point. Like,
bro, I'm not trying to take no for something.
but my thing is, like,
I'm
She
okay.
said, she
For me,
Ronda
it might
Rousey
even
and
be-
I'm asking you, wait,
it might even be-
right, yo.
Stop your fucking elbow.
Y'all really, like,
I'm okay.
Y'all expecting, like, the best things to happen. Like, have you seen videos? Like, niggas be really getting fucked up, yo.
But,
Yeah, like, yo.
and it might even be an ego thing for me, but like, if I like you and I feel like I need to get you, like, I need to go out of my way for
word?
you. I
don't have that.
I feel like
My
the
ego-
best thing that I could do is be the best person that I could be, because, so, like, realistically, be like, you fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you know when when say you're at a bar, right? You know when the chick is feeling you, yo. You know when the chick wants you to say something. I walked away from so many of those type chicks because ain't no guarantee. You know that she wants you to come speak to you, but ain't no guarantee, and it might go left. So I'm just leave out. Like I'm trying to tell
I
you.
would kick myself in the back.
Oh no, I have to kick myself in the
Because
back.
I would be angry, like, damn,
I'm not,
like,
yo.
that's too far.
I'm so against
especially
bro.
if you feel
I am
like
so against
and shit
rejection.
like that, like-
I don't care. I'm so against
Oh,
rejection.
word.
Like, that shit really fucks with my ego. That shit really fucks with my mental.
especially
The
like,
idea of rejection.
if you really feeling the vibe, it's like
I'm just
like,
used to it. Like, I
you
get
can
it.
find-
I've gotten it so much where rejection is like, okay, another one.
Nah, I'm cool.
I just rest in comedy. It's just like,
But so I'm the same way. Like,
I'm just cool. I'm just cool with getting my chicks on Facebook.
like, people watching. I
Like-
get you all day. People watching. Like, if
fucking,
people watching
have
together.
you seen the prices at this bar?
Like, this is ridiculous. How much for this? I know, right?
Like,
Like,
if I
let's
could
go
pay my
down.
rent, we fucking drinks, shit. You want to pay?
I've literally got a
I
date.
can't pay my rent.
That's funny you say that, because I remember one time. This is how, but even though I have an ego and I feel like I gotta go at them, there's a moment where I'm like, oh, she might be a little bit too much for me. Like, she might be too bad or too successful. I might not even be healthy to think that way, but you think
she
that
don't
way.
run your credit up.
Yeah. So I remember one time I was at a bar. We sitting, we chilling, talking or whatever. Talking to my homeboy. My homeboy's there. Chick's fumbling for a card. Bartender's kind of like, because it's busy. Bartender's like, I'll take your card now. I just need your card. Okay, I find your card because she's fumbling through it. I'm like, oh, she's trying to slip. She's trying to run. She's not paying that. Start giving her a hard time. I start messing with her. Finally gets her card.
Yo,
Gives
the
her
bartender is right now really bad.
He's
That's like,
irate.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Like,
this thing is like,
whoa,
yo.
he's right.
So,
or you'd be like, damn, this bitch got a track sleep.
so she looks like she pulls a Sam's card out. I'm like, she can't even. She's so strong she can't even find a card now. So I'm giving her bars for like 10 minutes. So she's like, oh
She
my
don't
god,
keep
you're so
fucking with
funny,
it until you
blah, blah.
pay for it. Can't wait for
So
that.
she finds the card, swipes the card, did not. Let's fast forward it. Let's fast forward it.
Yo, you can tell when you get mad, yo, because he points so close to my face. Yo, this is like 3 weeks in a row,
Did
yo.
I?
I'm gonna make this thing. Yo. He's like, yo, stop putting me out there, yo.
So ended up like blah blah. That was really funny. Blah blah. Enjoy the rest of the night. I was like, wait a minute, let me talk to you for a second. She was like, what's up? I was like, hey, don't want to take too much of your time, but you might have to get your number. Take out the numbers tomorrow. Blah blah.
Yeah, you don't leave it that.
But this is a black guy.
Cut that out your speech.
Yeah, because that's
Take
not
too much
what
of your
that.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
even in sales, that don't work. You
Yeah,
gotta
nah.
cut that out.
So
Can't be talking.
there's something to that. So Izzy up, give me a number.
Get you a nice little script.
Get you a little format.
So
The tips that
This
all
one-
these psychologists and doctors and fucking put together.
This gonna close like 35% of the That is a good number, yo. Like for real.
So Get her number. We end up going to dinner like 2 days after the fact. Go to dinner. We're sitting in the bar for talking.
Yo, you were dinner. We might talk the day. We might talk the second day.
I'll meet you at Chipotle. You better get here during coupon hour. Like,
but I can't even remember why I got into the story, but we're here now. So, go out to dinner. We talking or whatever. Going back and forth, kind of talking about our past, whatever. Come to find out, this girl. I think I was like maybe 24 at the time. Come on to find out, this girl was 32. I had no idea. Talking or whatever, going back and forth. She's like, yeah, I don't like how my little brother too much because he's 24. We don't have much to talk about. I'm like, oh no. We're here now though. So now the whole night I'm trying to like avoid the age conversation.
I don't. No, this is in the past.
Oh, I'm like, nigga, you're 30.
Hey yo.
So I'm like the whole way we talking conversation, and I noticed like there's a moment where like I'm like, yo, this girl's 34. I don't even know what to say to her. Like, I don't even know what, because you said you can't really see her brother.
No,
like
I know some dudes like that, and you psych yourself out.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
I don't say I take it as a challenge. Like, fuck it. Like, oh, you're 32?
We here.
Bet. How old are you?
How old do you think
I am?
My thoughts.
We've been rocking for 2-3 weeks now. How old do you think I am? Bet. 24.
I wouldn't even say nothing.
Yo, I've dealt with a couple women
and it was
she was like, wait, how old are you?
Because she went into it, and I owned it in my mind. I'm like, oh god. But like when we in the moment, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be comfortable because obviously I did something to attract you at 24, so there's really nothing to be worried about. So we get into it. This was great. Had a fun time. Let's go hiking soon. Blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, cool. I know, yo. I know. I was like, I say hiking, they gonna lose it. They gonna lose it at hiking.
Push it up to.
Never hear.
So
you never heard him show you again, yo?
Never heard. Maybe a couple times after that, but I'm like, was it because I was young, or was it because it's like, was something I did was wrong? Like, it's so much of a like, what works for one person will work for another.
I mean, so
it just sounded like she wanted free dinner.
I was gonna say,
maybe free dinner.
I know for me, you gotta gauge it. Like, so in that particular situation, knowing that she had already told me that her and her brother don't have too much in common, I would have waited a little bit longer to tell her I'm 24 myself. Yeah. I would have let that bond get stronger, and then with the bond already being strong, she'll be more reluctant to just cut ties with you because it's like, well, he's 24, but he's more mature than that 24 that my brother might be.
The age thing don't even come up.
I feel like that's true.
That day,
exactly.
It was like,
I feel like that's true, but at the same time, it's like chicks.
And you know how chicks, you 1 year older than they're like your baby.
Like
you're 6 months older than me.
But at the same time, they like to do shit that they know they're not supposed to do. So, you know what I'm saying? So like, if she was really, really into it, I think it would have had. It just wasn't there that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, and that's why I think that's where I have the problem with just walking up to bitches. Like, that is just like, that is a whole dinner tip time, all of that shit. That was just like, to me, it's just unnecessary.
But then, like, I think I just know too much. I have sisters that I've seen work. I have a mother I've seen work. I've seen other chicks work. I have most of my friends are girls, so I've seen them work. And like, I'm just not willing to put myself in that predicament. I'm not just be out here buying dinners for bitches just because they just want to.
Here's why I'm bad.
It's not happening.
Here's why I'm bad.
I'm not about to put like
because I know what you know.
It's too many chicks that got a whole roster of dudes, and only one of them they're truly interested in. I'm okay. I'd rather not shoot my shot and be alone than to deal with that shit. I'm not just about to be out here spending money on people that ain't really got no interest. And then my biggest thing is, I truly hate when women give their number out with no intentions on talking. Don't give your number out.
Just say no.
Don't give it. Yo, I've been with homegirls when they did that shit, and I had to tell homeboy, like, she's not gonna call you, bro. I don't want you to waste your time. I know how it feels when you get a girl number. You text her like 2 days later. Boom, boom, boom. This such and such. Who? Or you don't get a response. Like, bro, like, why you waste my time?
Yeah, nothing.
Like, I'm an adult. I can take that. Like,
and I think a part of me. This is so bad. There's a part of me that enjoys that process though. Like, You be saying like with you saying that, I have multiple women or endless amount of female friends.
Wait, what part? You enjoy spending money on bitches that don't care about you?
The process.
Nah, this is the type of nigga that's like
The process.
Tell bitches to beat them up while they be having sex and shit.
That's weird.
Wait, what?
How did it get?
Bitch, I shut out of me.
That's nasty.
You're getting dominated.
You have this like
Don't have to use the word dominated and talk about it.
I'm not getting dominated.
Yeah. Especially like with the braid situation. Like,
But like
The braid situation.
no, get it.
Now everybody's had braids sitting down by a man apparently.
Get the fuck out of here.
Apparently everyone's been braided. I mean,
Only
braids
the dude
stops
that was
braiding.
dominated, and then you got your hair braided.
But I really enjoy that process because you have to learn to live in like the
Think about all the niggas
that time.
Stop
Stop talking.
Omar Rihanna.
How we get to Mario? How we get to Mario? I don't understand.
He still got braids? He don't got braids.
I don't think you do, yo.
Because he knew. He knew. Niggas kept grabbing him behind him. He was like, yo, stop.
Yo, stop. Yo, chill. Chill, yo. But I do enjoy the process of course. I don't understand, yo. I don't understand, yo. The hang time.
Don't braid boys love you. Don't braid boys love you shit.
Stop. We're in public. We're in public. I told you not around my friends.
You getting served. Yo, stop. We gonna get a cease and desist to the fucking Omari. I still the fucking trace. Yo, let's stop talking shit on my name, yo. I'm 6 followers. You guys stop.
You never at least had enough.
Oh my gosh. That's how he was mad at BTK. He was like, can't nobody else?
He never put it
Nobody
on.
else say, can't nobody else? So I always gotta stay.
Oh my god, yo. There's one man.
See? This is why we can't have nice things.
It was low key. Yo.
Can't have nice things, yo.
It was low key.
Because somebody's gonna like come back to this video.
Oh my god.
Turn that super up high. Like wait till you become like Congressman Artie and shit.
Stop
it.
it.
Congressman Matthews.
Right. But so actually, I'm actually selling the White House. It's one of my properties.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I'm trying to keep it true.
That's what I got it on my site.
Listen, call me off it all. But back to
Funny ass nigga. It's good. Always business. It's good to get over though.
you got off it.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy the process. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I like courting women. I enjoy it.
Is it? I know. I mean, I feel for me it's just easier on like.
But there's a lot of situations where I look at them like, nah.
It's easier for you over social media. Like I ain't never gonna jump in your DMs or your messenger. Mm-hmm. But like just me being me, it be chicks flirting me on Facebook, and then I just get them like that.
Sick. That's just sick. Cause you're not exposing niggas now, right? We put some shit in the DMs. They said
DMs.
Yeah, yo, I'm not going
I'm
to
not a
the
DM
DM.
They like cash at me while I'm putting this out.
I'm not into the DM.
Let's people are the women that be just putting their cash app name in their thing because dudes actually send it to them. Like I'm not that guy.
That's really crazy. Like
you're a different type of dude.
I actually don't even know how Cash App works because like
I love Cash App.
I don't even have enough money to have it be digital. Can't be digital. It's gotta be physical.
Literally cash.
Gotta look at
anything larger than a 5 ain't happening.
It's not. Yeah, like the pluses and the minuses in my account, like it's nah.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's a lot of minuses.
I had an account closed. I had a lot of closed.
I get you, minuses, man.
Yo, let's pour up for the accounts that I've overdrafted it and just never paid.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, like my state and federal just got taken, bro.
I know
the state said, "Oh, you're getting money back."
Yo,
the state said you're getting money back.
So I have a friend that has claimed exempt for the past 5 years and multiple jobs is claimed exempt, and went to tax man.
Yeah,
and this is a special tax man where you have claimed exempt for 5 years now. So you have paid $0 to the government for 5 years now. Your special tax man has your refund of around $7,000. Thoughts?
I don't trust that shit.
Thank you.
I don't trust that shit.
Thoughts?
Nigga, you about to go to jail.
I was
What?
like,
Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
I was like, yo,
You about to
don't,
take
even,
everything you own,
don't
bro.
even buy me a burger, please. I don't want $8 that dirty money.
I'm not.
Yo,
It's literally dirty.
They are
It's literally dirty
They are
money.
gonna come after everybody that touched that.
They're gonna come.
Nah, with it, yo.
Yeah,
You
you're
ain't your
telling
tax
me,
man
you're
money.
so, and I've used no names or nothing. I just told you the situation. Yo, this person is like, they gonna take the money.
I'm not with it.
You
I'm with it. Just
Bro,
knowing what I know.
I would let her check.
Just knowing what I know.
Listen. I would
Black
let
people
her.
black parents don't teach you a lot, and I'm sorry, black parents don't teach you a lot. And sometimes, you know, they get yelled at for their parenting and shit. But I don't know no black parents that didn't teach their kids that you do not fuck with the IRS.
At all.
You do not fuck with them. Like that is just 3 letters. You do FBI, IRS, CIA, all these 3-letter shits.
You
Don't fuck with
leave them alone.
BGE. You don't fuck with them.
Don't fuck with BG. No, BG slick as shit, bro.
No, stop. Because BG because look out at the same time, though.
No,
You can let
they,
them.
They,
do.
no,
They-
no,
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 they
whoa,
do.
whoa, that's the game.
Just enough rope
But
behind
I
yourself.
would say that's the game, though. They're not looking out for you. They're not.
No,
They're
Nigga,
like, great, Mr. Matthews. We can keep your shit on because it's a monopoly. We're not.
I-
We're making money hand over
Nigga,
fist
we-
here.
we-
don't
we
need
got
your
it, whatever.
$300.
yeah,
Right?
but when they hit 1,000, we
Yeah.
want all of it. Like it's
Well-
not. It's not what you think it. Yo, I know people. I've been in that situation where I done let that shit rock up. I done let that shit skyrocket because, damn, they being lenient. I need time anyway.
What is it?
Oh, that's me.
Bro, because they'll come for that shit and they ain't trying to
I'm
hear.
like, yo, there's
nigga.
not supposed to be anything.
They ain't trying to hear no.
That's
They ain't
something-
trying to hear about no payment plans.
No.
They ain't trying to hear no about I ain't got no
No.
job. They ain't trying to hear no about I ain't got it. Oh,
But
you
that's
got it.
not-
Okay. See how dark your house is.
But
okay?
you'll owe them.
What's
so
that
I'm
little
not
boy
even mad at
name?
them for needing it.
They be like, what's that little boy name?
But if I need this 30
What's
days.
the security? But I don't give a fuck
I ain't
about
got that.
little Tonto. Fucking
They-
spread it up.
so what I will say is, they look out if you are in a position to let it go. If you're in a position to pay it,
Just
once it gets to a
it's just
certain,
like a credit card. It's like a credit card, just enough.
yeah, you
To let it, you still have a
No,
balance.
credit
with
cards
us.
is a finesse.
You have a balance.
It's-
Well, that's
it-
because
it's
they
not,
have interest.
though.
They
I would
can
say-
hide by.
Yeah.
It's not. It's really not because they can print. We're charging you interest and go fuck yourself because we told you this at the beginning.
Yeah,
But
yo, it's
BG
not. It's
gives
really
you
nothing.
just enough rope. Though.
Yo, a credit card. Yo, now that I've learned more about credit cards and finance. I mean, and like just building your credit. It's not a finesse. It's really not. You just gotta be responsible and disciplined with said credit cards. That's really all it is. If you don't have the discipline, I don't have a credit card because I ain't ready for one yet.
That's true.
That's just fact. I'm not.
But that's with anything.
I'm not doing well without one.
Nigga, I'm saying, my credit already some shit. Why would make it worse with a
No,
credit?
I just
I'm
need
okay.
off a bunch of shit.
I wish
Just
I
like don't
got a
ask me
credit card
money.
when the credit was good, so I can fuck it up some more. There you go, yo, stop playing. I'm saying,
Oh, fuck.
yo,
That's
nigga.
Wish I would have a credit card, bro.
You said these exact niggas not to get money. Yeah,
That's wild. Niggas credit really fucked up.
We gotta do that as a kid.
That's
we gotta.
It's crazy because like I know about credit and I can't get myself to fix it because like
It's like a
it'd be
mindset
the
thing
worst when
almost.
you
I'm not
do it
financially
well, and
ready.
You had to take a couple steps back to make some steps forward, Joe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was doing right for a minute, and then like I was just like,
What's crazy is like when I was younger, I was so much better at paying bills on time and like just dumping all the money I had into bills just to stay on time. All it takes is for that you get behind 1 or 2 bills. You be like, you know what? We here now. Whatever.
I say have a job for be
Whatever.
unemployed for a month.
Whatever. And then it's hard to get back into that mindset of
Oh,
just
yeah.
like pay it. Like now it's like I'm in a position where like I have it, I'll pay it.
And then like
we're running it like black moms right now on a deficit, my nigga.
Here's that apple.
Yeah, it's one of them things where it's like, especially now, I think more than ever, our generation is understanding that you wanna have all your bills paid. You wanna make sure everybody and you're okay. You also wanna live your life though.
For sure.
Exactly.
So I think the real key, the real problem that we're all facing, especially the people that I know,
pay the late fee to Verizon to eat steak rather than
for sure.
Exactly.
So
that's really one of the things that I know that the people I know and that I personally are going through is we're trying to figure out, all right, how can we travel, experience shit,
right,
and still live a balanced life?
How can you feel like you're mastering your money? Because it's like when you live like that, it doesn't feel like it feels like you're working just to live, and not living. You know what I'm saying?
Not living. Yeah.
No, you gotta enjoy yourself, and that's one thing I always took from my peoples, because like it was always a dynamic of we gotta pay this, we gotta pay this. It's like, yo, stop stressing about that. Enjoy your life too, though. Like, don't just focus on paying the next man. So I took a lot of that from both sides. Like,
I mean, it's crazy. Like, my mother raised us to enjoy our life while paying bills, but I know, as an adult so far, I haven't lived my life.
It don't work like that.
I've just been making money and paying bills. I haven't been living my life. Like, I haven't been too many places. I've taken no vacations. It really
off here and there. But
I would say I might have a day off here and there, but it really is almost like a job to be able to learn how to enjoy yourself. Like you gotta go to school to learn how to enjoy yourself. Like I never like that.
And it's crazy because like even traveling, like there's a way to kind of finesse it. Like like if you buy your tickets early, like it's so many ways. Like when I went to San Diego, that shit was outwinning me because I was like, yo, plane tickets gonna be $800, hotels gonna be $800. Not knowing, yo, if you buy it at the right time, you can get a decent ticket for $200, $100 here, buy it on a sale, and just book the ticket and have it. And no matter you book the ticket, you can always reschedule it.
Right.
So it's a way to finesse traveling. There's a lot of apps, websites you can go to kind of enjoy that, get that discount. But it's just that's like you said, it's a job. Like I got to mom for the decent prices. Like I have to mom, and then the hotel's gonna be expensive for where I'm staying. Like I'm not even about to stay somewhere a week. I want to stay somewhere like I can really enjoy it.
Right. I was so days, man. I don't give a fuck.
It's a balance. Days is not bad. I'm not with that hotel shit. You gotta. But I don't know. After being exposed to a couple hotels, I don't really want to stay in.
I have a preference now.
Yeah.
Like
I really
like I have a level, and it's Hilton Garden, and nothing below.
Hilton's pretty good.
Hilton Garden,
bro.
I prefer a double tree.
Bro,
like,
one of the
most
most comfortable hotels I've been in was is Home to Home. Is that Hilton?
I believe it is.
Home to Home is so they make it so
DoubleTree is Hilton as well.
Comfortable, yo. I stayed at a Marriott downtown in Harbor East.
I like the Marriott, Marriott on the waterfront. I like that specific joint.
That's where I stayed at. It was chill for real. I stayed at the Hilton downtown.
I've stayed at Baltimore.
I've been in some hotels where it's like, yo, I would live here. Like legit, like I was living there. I would live
Home to Home. That's a live. You can live at Home to Home, bro.
Yo, I had a DoubleTree one time for a work thing, and I was there for like a week. Yo, I was like, I
come in here, switch my sheets up every day.
Yo,
I'm with it.
It's truly
the
the
TV, the joint. Yo, yeah, that's what else you need. I'm going downstairs and then
exactly. Have y'all stayed at La Quinta?
La Quinta?
La Quinta, yo.
I haven't, but I want to. It's like I don't know why they just like they give me that vibe like they give you the really fluffy pillows.
La Quinta, yo, they're real deal, yo. It's nice.
Like they would have like extra. I don't know why. I just feel like real Mexicans work there. Like it would have like extra sugar in the tea. I don't know.
I support all the Spanish community.
That's what I'm saying.
With that being said, this is Extracurricular-Nonsense.
I'm not gonna be able to next
like the Facebook page. Follow it.
Already? All right.
Yeah.
What's that extra content?
Yeah.
That's overtime.
What time is it? It's late, yo. Who knows? Don't even say the time on camera. We recorded this morning. Yeah, I thought
why would we say we recorded it in the morning?
First of all, do we not?
Who cares? Yeah. Right. We all got shit to do.
All right. Like the page. Like the page. We gotta get a camera, man. I'm tired of walking up on this bitch.